Islamic scholarship, that's a different debate. I'm not having a debate.
No. The reason why I'm asking so, because all of the materials.
Why is there not a single writing by anyone in that period?
You're not addressing the point.
God, no, I'm addressing the point. I'm saying.
What point am I making?
Well, no, I'm addressing the point in the sense I'm saying that if God sent a messenger, in your eyes, Jesus, why is there no one, literally no one, in these whole 3 centuries, where we have people believing otherwise, that advocates the Islamic position on Christ?
Sure.
Why is the first document that actually mentions the idea of Jesus being swapped with his brother a Gnostic man from the 5th century?
To explain to you, you're like saying God, the biblical God, failed to convince the Jewish people that he sent his own son.
No, that's not what I'm
Excuse me, allow me to explain. What you're asking is this.
I'm saying
God,
there's a big historical problem for you.
if you allow me,
No,
you're saying the biblical God failed to convey the message to the Jewish people that he sent himself on earth, that he's God on earth, and he sent himself, his God, on earth to convince the people, and failed miserably because Jewish people did not take him as God. They did not believe in him, they rejected him, and they wanted to crucify him. So, what you're telling me is the biblical God is a miserable failure. That's what you're telling me.
That's not what I'm saying. You've completely diverted the
No, that's what you're telling me. Because when you say, the Islamic God somehow failed...
Did you get our prior exchange on film? Like the exchange we just
look,
had?
what I'm addressing...
Did you get our exchange we just had before
Look,
this?
I haven't listened to you before. So what I'm saying is, what you're telling me now, the Islamic God failed because...
I didn't say the Islamic God failed. In the sense, I'm saying that he failed terribly.
That's what I'm saying.
So Christian God.
The Christian God failed terribly in conveying the message to the Jewish people.
Well, he didn't. I'm standing right here.
Hang on. Have all the Jewish people accepted? There you go. So he failed miserably according to your own standards. So why is it...
Christ came to redeem mankind, not
Hang
just the Jews.
Why is it that the very people that he came to, the Jewish people, they didn't understand that he was God on earth?
Yeah, they missed it.
So God...
That's
No. It's not they missed it. You are telling me the Christian God did a terrible job.
No, but what I'm saying is that criteria doesn't apply to me because Christ is the Savior of all mankind, not just the Jews.
You are so conveniently...
Can a Muslim show me a single first, second, or third document, any?
Do you see how you're doing?
You're missing... Surely someone would have seen...
You're missing the big elephant in the room. You're missing the big elephant in the room. You talk about...
You're just diverting it.
No, I am talking about, historical scholarship.
Forget about Christianity for a second.
What historical scholarship have you read today?
Today, like right now?
Yeah.
I haven't read
Scholars.
I woke up this morning, went to church, and then I came here.
No. In your studies, who of the Christian scholarship have you read about the historical Jesus?
I mean, do you mean like overview books, or do you mean actual original documents? I've read many of patristics. I've read the Younger.
I'm talking about the scholars today who are translating, reading, commenting, making exegesis of these original works or works from the antiquity.
The last one I read was by R.V. Phillips, but that's irrelevant when I can read the original documents.
So you read original documents in the languages?
Not in the original language, but you can translate it quite reliably. By atheists.
Right. So, for example, James Dunn.
Can you, again...
What is... I want to give you a quick question.
I don't know who James Dunn is. And you were going to say he's a scholar that disagrees.
You see, look, if you don't even know who James Dunn is, then that's the big problem.
This is the thing, is you guys bring out Bart D. Ehrman and James Dunn and all these
Did I talk about Ehrman?
No, I'm saying that's always guys...
So, do you know who James Dunn is?
You're trying to trip me up with this thing.
I'm not tricking up anything.
The question hasn't been answered. Why has no
I am answering your question.
Why is there no document
I'm answering.
that shows
I'm
Islam?
answering.
Why is there no one from the first, second, or third century? Surely it would exist.
Firstly,
no, that's the only question.
Listen,
it doesn't matter what Bart Ehrman or James Dunn or any of them say. Forget about Christianity for a second.
What did Christ preach within the first 100 years?
Well, according to you, Islam.
No. What did he preach?
He preached Christ crucified. He came to save mankind, salvation by faith alone.
According to Christ, don't speak to a clown. He's a heckler.
No, I know he's right, but that's what I'm saying.
Speak to him then. Go on, speak to him. Go on, speak to him.
Because you haven't got an answer.
No, I have an answer.
Show me the document.
Listen.
In the wise words of Alex Jones, show me the document.
Listen carefully.
Where's the document?
Show me the documents that Moses wrote
I explained to him.
What did you explain?
I explained to you earlier, and I'm not sure if you got it, so I'll explain again. I wouldn't ask a Muslim in the same way to show me ancient texts showing that Moses was a Muslim. Because ancient texts that old aren't...
They haven't faded away. Incorrect. We have still the writings in the tomb inscriptions are still available today.
Show me Moses was a Muslim.
Wait.
You believe he was a Muslim? Show me those documents.
What is a Muslim?
Well, again, you believe...
Yeah, I will. What is a Muslim?
A Muslim is someone who believes in all the teachings of the Prophet Muhammad later on, or probably actually don't exactly.
That That really shows you have no clue what a Muslim is.
His question.
Let me ask you again. Let me ask you again.
No, let me ask you again.
Do you
Where's the
know?
document that shows that Moses and Jesus?
Relax.
Where's a single one?
Why you get agitated? Relax.
Because
Do you know what a Muslim is? What does it mean to be a Muslim?
No,
Diverting the conversation.
It's not.
This is
When you asked me
and
about
you don't understand the Trinity, so
Look,
it doesn't
look.
matter. This isn't the question, bro. The question.
which Trinity do I not understand?
This is the
Wait,
question.
wait.
No,
Which Trinity do I not understand?
Where is a document from the first, second, or third?
I am going to ask you.
Why are you asking me a question? You're not answering my
I
question.
am telling you.
Where is
I'm telling you.
one should
Just
surely-
like you
would
have
a
no-
single person have written down the truth in your eyes of who Christ was.
You
Why
have
does
no-
that exist?
you have
Why
no-
did God send a messenger immediately for everyone to
I'm
corrupt
answering-
him? And no one exists that wrote down the correct
Do you not
answer
hear what I'm
until
saying?
Muhammad, 7 centuries
Are you
later?
listening to me?
No, you're not listening to me, bro.
I am answering your
You have a
question.
complete paucity of
You have no
writings.
first century
I've explained my
documents.
criteria you don't hold to yourself because there's no proof in the same
firstly-
way that Moses believed what you do, which he clearly didn't.
Tell me when
either.
I'm finished.
Well, I said you're just ignoring.
Yeah, tell me when I'm finished. Are you done?
I'm finished.
Can I talk?
Answer the question.
Now answer
Can
my
I talk?
question.
Right.
Yeah, if you answer my
Okay.
question.
Right. There are no first century documents, even of any of the Gospels.
That's not answering my question.
Why are you interrupting me? Are you not finished yet?
Irrelevant.
Are you not
I'm
finished?
saying forget Christianity.
Are you not finished?
You're just
Hang on.
You're just
Are you
gonna
not
lecture
finished?
me and say, oh, there's no first century gospel.
Do you have a problem listening?
I said second and third. As
Do
well.
you have a problem listening?
You're not answering my
because
question.
you're
I'm not
not
letting you
answering.
divert the question.
I am answering.
I'm not letting you
And
divert the question.
courtesy is that you listen to my answer,
God bless
and
you,
then,
sir. I think I've made my point.
of course you've made a point, that you're unable to have a discussion. That you are, you can only have a discussion with a
No,
clown.
sir, it's
Yeah.
not the clown.
You are only able to have a discussion with a clown like
I'm
him.
not your uncle. Sorry.
That is well established right now.
I am not your
No,
uncle.
that's what I'm saying.
Show me the documents, guys. I said,
While I'm about to
right now
answer,
for someone to-
look, while I'm about to answer and show you the double standards that you have,
audio
look,
conversation with this gentleman
listen.
earlier about the same topic. and
I'm
you
not
just
him,
shout at me.
and you're
I know,
not,
because-
and you,
I know,
look.
I know you're not him. I'm saying this guy was way more productive.
No. I am saying
this style
you
doesn't
are
help
so
you.
agitated, you are so irritable, you are so inferiority complex sufferer
It is
that
pretty
you are
irritating.
unable to have a conversation. Do you know why you're unable to have a conversation?
You won't answer my question.
Because the previous speaker has really messed you up. That's why you are so agitated.
This is like your mom, your own.
Hang on, no. That's why you are affirming to me
I don't think
that
I'm
you
a
are not
performer.
able to have a conversation with me now because you are fuming. You're boiling because what he's done to you. Look, I haven't listened to him. Look. This conversation, I didn't even have any single listening. But what you're telling me is you are so agitated, you are so uncomfortable to have a second conversation now. Yeah, you're only able to have a conversation with a clown. You know what? There's no point discussing it any further because you are so emotionally triggered. Then there's no point having a conversation with you. When you are able to have an intellectual discussion, maybe then come back. Yeah? See you later.